computer because I haven't been on all day and I need to make some images. I haven't made any images or anything. We got to make something. Okay. So I'm looking through Creative Fabrica to get some inspiration. I need some Christmas images. So I'm just looking and see what we can recreate because my mind is blank right now. And when my mind is blank, I go to Creative Fabric and get some inspiration. You know, I do want like to do some vintage clip art like this, like the vintage look. Okay, let me see. Let me see what this look like. And they got like vintage looking gifts and just vintage looking stuff. I would like to do that kind of style. I need the style first so I can get that kind of style. I need the prompt for it so I can prompt it up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna clip off a picture, like maybe this coffee cup, and just clip it off. This is the way I do it. You can do it the way you want to do it, but this is the way I do it. Where is it? I don't know. Did it automatic? They had changed something on Mac. I think it automatically goes into your desktop now or something when you clip. Before you had to hit the X to say you want to save it. And the last update, it got some new stuff. And I think it went into my, let me go look. Because now they don't even do that no more. Let me see. I forgot. There it is. Coffee cup. See, it automatically goes in now, the screenshot, and it's on your desktop. So now all my damn screenshots on my desktop, so I gotta make sure I keep that clean because dang, it automatically went there. So I don't have no choice where it's going. It's went to the desktop. I guess you could change it somewhere in the settings, but I don't know where, and we ain't looking for it. Okay, so let's go to our famous ChatGPT because I need to, let me log in. Log in. Log in. I think we on this one. I hope. I don't even know which email I'm on this. Which email we on? This is the right one. Okay. And let's see. Add the photo that we have on the desktop. Why is it a hold on, y'all? It's a fly in my room. Let me open my room door. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold that heck on. Can I reach over there? No, I can't reach over there. So we ain't getting up right now. He gotta go somewhere. He better go somewhere. How he get in here with me? I seen a fly earlier and I was like, but the screen porch was door was open, so I figured he'd go out there and get out of my house. and and I'm like, why is he in my room? Say he gonna get hurt. He gonna get dead in here because I ain't having it. He gonna get out of here. And I got all my doors closed, like my bathroom door closed and this door closed. So he's just in this room with me. Like he gonna go sleep with me. No, he ain't. You better go out there with the dog. Damn it. Like, why are you in here? So the first thing we're gonna do is share the screen. Like something flew by me. I was like, that freak, fracko, freak. What you doing in my room? Oh, he gonna get hurt up in here. Better get him up out of here. Anyways, I ain't messing with him right now. As long as he gonna come over here bothering me. So let's move on. I like this new thing on the Mac where you can take websites and put them into a tab. I think it's new because I never seen it before. So I made it like the color purple. So when I click on it, only the stuff that I put in that tab come up, like all my bots, because I call it AI websites. So all the the bot things that I use will come up on there. It's pretty cool. I don't know where it came from, but that's where it is. Okay, so anyways, moving on. It might have been something new in the update because I don't remember seeing it before. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna channel out this prompt for this Christmas stuff. So I need a prompt for this. So I'm using regular ChatGPT, and I'm just gonna get the prompt for this. But I'm not gonna do it in ChatGPT. I'm gonna go to my Artistly, which I didn't put the QR code up for Artistly. Let me put it up in the corner. If you want to get it, it's a one-time price. Get it. I suggest have it because stuff like this you can do faster over there. I can get the prompt off of ChatGPT, but then I can take this prompt and take it over to Artistly. So now I'm going to open up my Artistly, which I should have put it under the these. I don't know why I never did, but let me let me pull it up since I do use it, so it can be up here. Throw it down there, closer down there. Yep. Um. So then, when I do come up in it, I have Artistly up in there too. But anyways, we're gonna move on. And we're gonna go here, and I want to go to the clip art one. If you've never seen Artistly, Artistly does a lot of things. Like you can create from the prompt, image designer, artistic designer B2, photorealism, animals, seamless patterns. Like if you like to do backgrounds and stuff, they got the seamless pattern stuff. This says beta, but this is one over here. Poster maker, sticker, card, and like um it's then you have up here you have more stuff. You get the clip art, the coloring pages, it's just more stuff, more stuff. And then you got the AI storybook thing. This is all in beta. Because they constantly update it, which I love. So it's not like you buying the software and you pay for it. When I bought it was Artistly 5.0, now it's 6.0. They constantly update it for your one price. Okay, so you can't beat it. You better go get that one price AI. No monthlies, no credits. Shit. I use it all the time. Then you have the art illustration thing where you can pick all your art illustrations if you want, stuff to be watercolor or whatever. So this, you don't know illustrations. You can just pick an illustration over here and then make it. So yeah. So I'm gonna see what this prompt gonna do. I'm gonna do the clip art because on the clip art you can do like 10. So I'm gonna leave it on the 1 and then I'm gonna paste this in and I'm gonna see what I get out of it. I'm gonna do 10 images and we're gonna see what we get. Now I'd rather do the Christmas clip art on Artistly because I can do 10 at a time, so we can pack it in real fast and make a pack for my Etsy store. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to give me different things from this prompt. Okay. So here's the 10 that's processing. Those I made these girls on here. I actually got the prompt off of my bot. If you've been paying attention to my lives, you know I got bots that I sell on Etsy. My bots that I make for ChatGPT. So this is one of my bots. It's called Black Women Art Muse, and you can find it on my Etsy store. And I make all my black art. So what I did, I took the prompt after I make it over here. I take the prompt and I bring it over to Artistly, the prompt, and I make the images over here in Artistly. Isn't that cool? All right. So I made these images over here. As a matter of fact, I got these already up as a wall art for like your living room or whatever. These are like wall art photos. That I put on my Etsy store, which we can take a look at right now. So you can see what I did with them. what I did with them. Here they are right here. Um, these I put them up examples of. You can put them up as your wall art for over your couch, or 3 images looks good over a couch. That looks great. So different things you can do with it as far as wall art goes, and you can get the digital print and keep on moving. It's 10 in the pack, so you can keep going with that. So that's cool, right? Yeah, it is. And I made that with my artistly, well, with my Black woman art, and then artistly. Let me refresh this because these should be ready. Yeah, they ready. They just different coffee cups. So I can pick which coffee cup I really like to put in this pack. I mean, I got different ones. So they're cute. They came out cute. Okay, so now what I want to do was I don't need all these dead coffee cups. Let me bulk delete the ones that I don't want. I think I get this, get rid of this and this and this. I do like the eye that on there. I might keep that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let me see what I'm keeping. I do like this one with the holly on it. I like that one. Okay, so we gonna get rid of these because I don't need those. I don't keep one. I'm only gonna keep one. I'm only gonna keep one. All right. So we got the one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit the eye, and then I'm gonna look at. This is everything, the dimensions and everything, but this is the prompt. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna copy the prompt again, and then I'm going back to clip art again, but I'm gonna change it from coffee cup. We're just gonna change it. We're gonna go back to AI design agent. That's where clip art is, and I'm gonna put it in, but I'm gonna change it from coffee cup. It's like it was her creative image mug for this. I tell you. Okay, let's say Christmas. Let's do stocking. Um, I'm gonna take this part out. Features, candy cane, festive holly leaves, bright red berries, surrounding the stocking. Let's change it. And holly cheer. The stocking. Change that word to stocking. Okay, stocking has warm, inviting glow. Okay, we're gonna leave that, leave it. And light wash effect. We leave all that. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that and see what we get. This time I'm only gonna do one image. That way I ain't gotta delete all this stuff. We just gonna do one because I'm just trying to get like different ones, but I want them in the same style, but different things. That's why I'm gonna just keep changing it. Changing it. That I could do it with ChatGPT and just have ChatGPT write me different prompts in the same style. It'd probably be easy for me to like. I don't know what I'm thinking. I could have did it like that. Where's the one I was just on? I don't think it was this one. That's something I was doing earlier with some stickers. That's not the one I was just on. Oh, I was on regular chat too. So let me just go back here. I'm gonna put this prompt back down. Okay. I'm gonna say rewrite this prompt 5 times with different Christmas item, products, items, images. We're gonna use that word. All right, so that's one. That's the same one with the cocoa. Okay. Oh, they doing mugs. Mug shaped like a reindeer, mug filled with cocoa, mug filled with cocoa and floating marshmallows, a charming illustration. So staying in the like a snowman. Um, they doing different ones, but they staying in the mud thing. Let me see if I need to change characters and list again. I just wanted to change something. A red-nosed reindeer mug. See, it's gonna stay in the mud group. Well, I could do a whole mug thing. That would be a bundle of something, different themes in the mug. Okay, so we'll stay with it. Let's go ahead and cop this first one and take it over here and see what we get. Let me swing, refresh that one. Okay, stocking. It looks like the same family. Yes, that's all I want to keep it in the same family. Same family, same family. Let me try this one. See what we get out of that one. And then we're going to go back and get the next one and put that in. We don't have to wait till that one to finish. We can move on to the next one while that one is doing whatever. And we're going to try this one. And then we're going to go back and get the third one. And try this one. And go back and get this one. And try this one. Then we're going to go back and get this one right here. And a good thing, you can like leave the page and it oops, I hate coloring book. I don't want coloring book. And then we can get an image, another image. You don't have to wait for the other image. So that's one good thing about Artistly. I like that I can actually leave the page and I can come back and it's still okay. We got this, we got the reindeer mud. Okay, these are some cute Christmas bundle. All right, Artistly. All right. Let's get that last. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. So we can like do a bundle of mugs. We got more mugs. We got more. And that was 5 there. And then we had these. Um, let's try these and get some more. At least I like to have 10 in a bundle when I do bundles. I want 10 images in the bundle at least. Some people do them big bundles of clip art. I ain't got time for all that. I do 10. Okay, it'd be 10 images. But some people don't like a lot of stuff on their computer. Like me, I don't buy them big image bundles. I don't want all that stuff. So, so I try to keep mine at 10 because people don't want all that stuff. But everybody don't want all that stuff. Like I just like for the space on my computer. I just don't really want all that. 10 is enough, just enough. I don't really need all that. So I always keep my bundles at 10. At 10, at 10 when I do them. Now people upload PDFs different ways. Some of people, like me, I get the zip. I put everything in Canva and then I resave it as a zip on Canva. Then I open it up and put it in MyDesign. But some people save it or say Google Doc file, and then they make a PDF in Canva, a sheet, and say download here, and have people download it off of like that. But I use MyDesign, so I don't have to do it like that because I use MyDesign. But if you don't use MyDesign, you can do it like that. You can just put the zip file link from Canva into the file, into the download thing. So when they click it, it will open up the download in their Canva. Okay, it will come up and they just do what they want to do with it, edit it or whatever. Some people do it like that. I got some Canva files I do like that, but I don't do them all like that. So, but you can do it like that, and that's how you do it. Let's get another one in, and let's do number 3 and get that one. Because all I want is like 10 Christmas images, and then I can bundle them up, put them on my Etsy store. So this is why I'm doing it like this, because I just want these 10 images. Nothing more. Okay. I need the prompt for here. So I made the prompt over there to bring over here. Okay. So that way I can get them done quickly and quickly. Now I could have let chat make it, but chat moves so damn slow sometimes as far as making the images come up. And then when I just want to get 10 images done, I do them in here. If I just want to get them done. If I want to do 10 all at once or whatever, I can get them done faster over here. Their servers are faster over here. I don't know why chat don't pick up their servers. Their servers get the speed up or something. Look at these little mugs. Look at these cute. Look what we made. So I should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 without this last one. But let me see what the last one looks like. The last one is super cute. Okay, I think I keep that one. So I'm going to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really like him. 7, 8, 9, and these 10. So I'm going to keep these. These are going to be the 10 I'm going to download. So we're going to do bulk download. I'm going to do this whole row. I'm just going to do these 3 because I'm not going to take the penguin one. And then I'm going to do this whole row, except for the stocking. And then I'm just going to download it into a zip folder. And I have some images. Yay, we getting somewhere. Because I didn't put nothing up today. And I said I got to get something up today. Because I tried to put a couple of images up today. And plus I need to get some more Christmas images up. Because I'm done with Halloween. I'm just trying to get some Christmas stuff. So we're going to go to custom. I want to do my 3,000 by 3,000. And I'm just going to bring the images over. Hold on. I got to open the zip first. That'd be nice. Let me open the zip and open the folder. Okay, there they are. And then I just drag them over here. Let me put this in upload mode. Oops. I'm trying to get my screen to go down so I can get it. Okay, there it is. Oops. Back to camera. Then we just gonna slide all these into the reason I put them in Canva first, you should always, because they have this funny link, they prompt to image. You don't want that on your image downloads for Etsy. So we just bring them to Canva. Plus, if you want to take the backgrounds off, you can over here. But I don't know if I take the backgrounds off, what's going to come off. Let me see. I might just leave them. Oh, it's fine. I can take the backgrounds off. It's not erasing anything because I didn't say transparent over there. Okay, there. So then I'll just remove the background and then do that. Cute. These are cute, y'all. Look what we made. So now I'm going to show you how I put them. I get them ready for Etsy. How I make a thumbnail and everything right over here. I'm scared this is gonna come off when I hit background. Let me see. We might not do background. Yeah, we don't want to do background on that one because we like it the way it is. So we're gonna leave that. And then next. All right. And then next. And then next one. Now, if it has like this kind of background, it might remove or it might stay. See how it removes? We don't want it to remove because we like it. So we're going to leave that one without a background remove. And then we can remove this background. And that's fine the way it is. And then this one, background remover. Then if you really like the background and you removed it, like if I hit background remove and it removed the background, like all that, you could always use Canva elements and get your own. Like if I want green fog, I probably say green fog or something, and then we have green fog that we can put in the back of the picture. So we can add that and layer it back. So that's something you can do just to make your pictures better if you want. And then you can send it to the back. And so now the cup sits on green fog. It looks completely different, don't it? Completely different. Group it together, make it larger, and there you go. Boom. Okay. You can do that. No problems. Okay. And that was the last one. That should be 10. So now we have to make a thumbnails picture. So this is going to be the picture that shows people because I don't let them see all the images. I make a collage up here, and then the collage shows them, some of the pictures. Not all the pictures, but some of them. I try to put the best ones on here, so they can see, what some of them look like. I try. I can't take the background off of this one, so I'm trying to get it in the white area. Okay, and then maybe this one down here, something like that. Move that down. And then let me turn that up. Let me turn that up like this. I always leave a space up here because the space up here is where I'm going to put in a square, a rectangle or something, a box or something. Sometimes I say box so I can get some things that I can stick in there, like some different forms of things. Like maybe I just want to stick something look like this in there. And this is where I put my text at. And maybe I don't want them colors because they're not Christmassy. So we're going to change to some Christmas colors. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to add our text in here. So this is what we're going to do is add some text. We're going to call it Christmas mug PNGs. 10 digital downloads. I usually say that. Let me put that up first. And then I'm going to say 10 digital files. Okay. And then I pick the fonts for this. And usually I just use Farmhouse. This is one of my favorites to use. So I use Farmhouse. And Farmhouse Pumpkin Regular. That's the one I usually use. I got different Farmhouse. I got more of a cursive script one. And then I have another one. So we can make that the tag. There we go. And 10 digital files. And we can do that. So now we got our little thumbnail. So this is the thumbnail for it. So I'm just gonna title all these. Let me put some. So it has a file name. So we're gonna call it Christmas Mug 1. Christmas Mug 2. I know this is like, do I have to? Well, you want people to know that they got 10 images and they see these links. So that's why I put them on there. Christmas, if they buy them. Christmas Mug 3. Christmas Mug 4. Instead of saying untitled. Christmas Mug 4. And then we got Christmas Mug 5. And Christmas Mug. These mugs are so cute. Christmas Mug 6. Christmas Mug 7. Now, I like the way they come out on Artistly. When I do art like this, I like to use my Artistly. I might make the prompt in ChatGPT, but I'd rather use the Artistly because they come out better. Christmas and faster. So I do go over there because I want to get the listed up. I ain't trying to be waiting for images to come up for an hour to do 10 images. So I want to get them up and add them. So I use my Artistly. Christmas Mug 10. I mean, I never had to pay for it again. Why not? I think I paid the premium of Artistly is like $147. That's the price it was. I don't know what the price is now, but $147 lifetime. You don't never have to pay again. Okay, and they keep it upgraded. So ain't no better deal than that. Let me see if I put the effect on that part right there, but I'm gonna make that right there. Okay, there you go. And there we are. Twiddly twiddledum. Okay, so this is the whole listing. It's all ready. It's ready to go. So all I'm gonna do is download it on Canva. I'm just gonna download it because I'm not gonna put transparent because some of them not. So we just gonna zip them up. I mean, some of them don't have transparent, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna download them as they are. Download them, and then once they download it, then I just open the zip file, and this is the file. I set that aside because I gotta now go into MYDESIGN. If you want to know what MYDESIGN is, the link is in the description. MYDESIGN is what I use. So we're ready to go to MYDESIGN. Oh, you know what? I know what wasn't working right. It was my thing. I sold 3 of these. Trust the process. Hey. I got a prompt for that. I should make some more. I could change the words, but this is the words I use. Trust the process, and I sold 3 of those images. Ping. Anyway, something's been going on with did they answer me back? Oh, that was 2 days ago. Did he ever answer me back? Because it wasn't showing where to add the price and stuff. No, that they didn't answer me back. But you know what? I've been having to go to Safari for some reason. I don't know what's going on with the Mac, but it kept like disappearing my pictures, and it wasn't showing me the see how it disappears the pictures. It's been doing that when I use Chrome. So that's what I put the ticket in for. I was like, I've been using Chrome, so I don't know what's wrong with it. But when I go to Safari, it works. So Safari and my tablet. Sometimes I do it on my tablet. So I couldn't figure out why the same pictures, I'm signed into the same Boss Lady merch, and why the same pictures that I do on my tablet don't show up on the computer. I couldn't figure that out. And then when I went to Safari, I seen that the same pictures, so I gotta go to Safari for this. Let me pull up Safari. But I seen that the same pictures were showing up that I had on the tablet when I used Safari. So it's really weird. Okay. So, anyways, let me go and oh, I gotta go to Namecheap because I think it was time that me to renew my daggone .com. I think they did send me an email. Almost forgot. I gotta go do that. Where was I going? Oh, my design. I can't do that. We gotta renew our .com. Oops, I hit my design.io. That's what it is. MyDesign.io. IO. Is it IO? What is it? Let me just go to Google because I ain't typed it right or something. My design. Yeah. Here it is right here. It is O for S. That's what I was typing. I knew I was typing something wrong. We can't type. Okay. All right. So there it is. Okay. So over here, it does fine. See, I did these yesterday. It was fine. So we're going to get that. So it works on Safari, but it stopped working right on Chrome. That's what I needed to fix because we can't be bouncing around. Fix it. Because I don't ever really use Safari. But I guess I'll be using it now for this because it's only working right on Safari. I need to do that so I can see this and pull this over so I can get everything in a file. So this is what I'm doing to get it on Etsy. I put it in a file first. It's in the file. So then I just hit upload down here. So I got everything, my thumbnail, I got all my images, my 10 images, and plus my file. And once I get it on here, then I make it like a little video so it can say it has a video. It's only going back and forth. It's nothing big. It's not like it's something big. It's like just a back and forth video. But it does it for me in here. So I'm going to click that. And I'm going to go to mockups. And I'm going to hit video mockup. Then I'm going to put the pictures in the video. And they can see them. And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting all the, oops, can't put that one. Then I see if I do the generate, you can see it just makes the pictures move back and forth. So that's the video. But it counts as a video on Etsy. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? All right. Anyway, I need SEO. So I'm going to get my SEO off of ChatGPT. So we're going to run back over here. Because ChatGPT already know what I was making. So we're going to get some SEO off of them. Let me get some Etsy SEO off of this. And here we go. I didn't really wanted to do a Pacific mug. See, it's going to give me SEO for everyone. I didn't really want that. I wanted something generic. Santa mug. Christmas cocoa clip bar. And I think I just keep. I really wanted more generic. Let me see if I can get more generic. More generic for everything. Okay. Write that over. Okay. Okay, watercolor Christmas mug clip art. Okay, that sounds good. So we're gonna keep that title because I want to use it on my I want that. Once I get everything on, submit that, and that's the little video. So we got a little video, then I'm gonna put the title up while the video is coming in. So we're gonna paste that, and then I'm gonna go back and get the description. And then I'm going to put the title up while the video is coming in. So we're going to paste that. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And then I'm going to go back and get the description. And and it's a little short. Um, y'all gotta redo them tags because it's too long. Okay, make tags 2 words only and 13 spaces. Okay, there you go. Redo them tags because that's too long. I can look at it and see that it's too long. All my bots is already trained. I gotta get these little lines out. I forgot to tell it no symbols. But all my bots is already trained not to put symbols, not and to do it the new way. They want your Etsy. They don't want you to have hey, get away from me. Fly. Like, why are you getting here? How you getting here? I don't know what came from the garage. God, they had the garage door open today. hmm You can go back out there. So I like to take those out. But on my bots, I already trained the bot not to do that. It doesn't do it on the bots. It gives you your SEO, but it doesn't do. And plus, it does it the new way with no keyword stuffing because they hate it now. You can't do keyword stuffing on SEO no more. So don't be going over there stuffing the title with keywords. They don't go for that no more. They cut that out. So no, you supposed to give me comma format. In comma format. See, this ain't trained. I'm on a regular. All my bots is trained to do it the right way. This, you know, but this is a regular chat GPT, so it's not trained. So if I don't tell it, it does it. Stupid. If I don't tell it what to do. All my bots are trained to do the right thing, so I don't have to worry about when I use my bots. I should have just made a bot for Christmas stuff, but I didn't. I made a pink one for pink Christmas stuff, but I could have made a bot to make this kind of stuff though, but I didn't, which I should. I might think about it tomorrow. Maybe I'll make me another bot. It'll make my life easier. So let me put my little price down, $2.79 quantity. I don't know why this keep coming up, but it works my nerves. Etsy don't have keywords, so I don't even bother with that because we don't have it. There's no keywords on Etsy. So next thing I'm gonna do is publish and then to digital because this is gonna be a digital file. And now that we have different images, we can't use this side. This side is really for one image. We're gonna go on this side because we need to select all the images that goes into the PDF. So all these go into PDF. These two don't. All those. Next, and then on the front, we have the video and this image here. Okay, this is going to be the two that's in the front. Now, if I choose to add some more stuff, like I got placeholders I usually put in just to hold the place of, so it can look like I got more slots. But if you wanted to put a couple images in the slot, you can, if you want to put like 5, you can click 5 of these and just put watermarks on them. That's all. So I have like 5, and then I can put watermarks on them. Like put my boss lady merch watermark. And then I put on it, and then next, since I didn't really make mock-ups to, like, I didn't put it on a Canva bag or put it on stuff or put it on a ornament. Those are like the mock-ups that I would have put on for them to see, but I didn't do all that. So I just used the regular images as some of the mock-ups. So we do it like that. And then we just publish it. And away we go to Etsy. We're done. Our listing is very good. I like that. We gotta do another because I'm trying to get a couple up tonight. So we're gonna do another. So we raring to go. So it's on its way. So we're gonna go back to Chrome because that's where I got the Etsy open up. And we going back to Chrome. But they need to fix that on MYDESIGN. I don't know why I can't use Chrome. But I just get. Let's see. Yep. So trust the process. I sold that 3 times. Yeah. You know, we up to like 28 sales. How many sales we up to? Yeah, 28. 28 sales we up to right now. And so we moving right along. Um, I sold some Halloween stickers right here. I sold it. I made these with my sticker bot. I sold that. I got some prints up. People can get the digital print and get it personalized. So we ain't had that sale. If somebody buys this, then I have to go to Canva, put their initials in and their kid's name, and then I send them through their email. I send them the copy, the download of the print. So when they do get the download, what they get is the first. What they would get the 2 placeholders to tell them what's going to happen. So they would get this, right? And they would get this. And then I will email them in 1 or 2 days. It probably take one for me. And send them to their email, the download folder. Once, because this is customized. So I got to customize it so they don't have nothing to download until I customize it. So I seen other sellers doing it. And this one seller sold this stuff for $6. Like I got that price. And they made $13,000 since they listed it in winter of 2024, I think it was. They had made $13,000 off that off them prints. And I said, I'll be damned, I can do that. So I did my little dinosaurs, and that's the initial in the middle for like a kid's room. So that's why all my mock-ups is like it's going in some playroom or kid's room, or over a crib or playroom, so they can see what it look like if they get it. So, and then it's personalized. So all they got to do is type their kid's name in here. Like, name is Brian, and then I know put a B, and then put Brian. Okay, you ain't got to put both. Okay, but yeah. So this is really the first time I did the personalized digital stuff, because I was wondering how they do it. I was like, well, how do they do that? And then I figured it out after I read their stuff, and I just copied what they had and made my own little templates. Okay, that's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And then these people made $13,000 off of these prints. And I say, well, hell, let me try that. Let me try some prints. Why not? Baby on it. So I got my little prints on. Did I put this on automatic? Yeah, I'm trying to change some of my stuff to automatic because I forgot to put them on automatic renew. And look, I noticed one thing in Etsy, people stuff be selling that they put on last year. So do not let your stuff expire in Etsy. Make sure you switch that on. And the thing about MYDESIGN, they put everything in a draft. So nothing's live until I come over here and edit. I come over here and edit because I want to end certain categories. So I'm going to take it out of the image category and put it in. I'm going to put this one in, out of the digital category, and I'm going to put this in image transfers or something. And then the only thing I don't like, they do not have the 2 main craft types in the list, which is DTF and sublimation. Why is that not in here? Why ain't nobody complained about that? So I just pick anything just to get it going, because you could pick 4, I think. So I just pick whatever I can pick out of here. I don't know. I just pick stuff. And because they don't have the right stuff in there to pick. So that's crazy. So anyway, all that stuff, since it's digital file, you don't need it. And then I pick what category it goes in. What was this? Christmas. I should have a Christmas. Yeah, Christmas digital. And then I make sure it's on automatic for next year. Cause I think they stay up like for 4 months at a time, or 3 months at a time. No, it's 4 months. 4 months at a time. So really, yeah, leave them up there, because I've seen stuff people put up last year and they kicked off this year. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, let me leave my stuff. It's only 20 cents a listing. And then right now I got 230 listings. So they all expire at different times, because I put them up at different times. So I did the first set of stuff that I got expired is October 22nd. So by October 20th, I'm gonna have to come on here and make sure I get all the October stuff on automatic, because I don't think I put automatic on everything. So this is the file. Everything's in here. Once they get the file, see, I'm gonna show you what it look like. This is what the customer get. They get the download, and then you hit download, and they get the download. And once they get the download, it goes up here. Give them a zip folder, and then they get the zip folder. They open the zip folder. Remember when you couldn't open a zip folder without paying for a zip to open a zip folder? Remember that? I remember that. Windows 95. Yeah. So then they get all the images, see? And they all name Christmas Bug 1, 2. They know they got all 10. That's why I name them over in Canva. Okay. So now they got all the images, and they can go have fun with them and stuff. Whatever they want to do with them images. So voila, we image. We got all our images. Okay, so let's go back. And that's why I use MYDESIGN, because it's easier for me. I don't have to be answering a whole bunch of questions. The only thing I come on here is to change the category, and then add the shop section. So it could be on the side of the page. You want to keep your shop sections together, because people can look at your categories on your shop. So let me go to my main page, and I show you that, because that's one thing. When I first started, I didn't have everything on one page. So anyway, matter of fact, I did these images with my bot. Look down to the tattoo, child. My bot is badass. I did the burgundy tips on the blocks and cat eye. Off the shoulder shirt. Okay, keep messing with me and my bots. So anyway, I keep all my bots. See, you want this, so when you have categories of stuff, people can go into them and say, oh, I'm looking for some Christmas stuff. I'm looking for, I got different things. I got some junk journals. Matter of fact, I'm great. My digital calendar is done. I just need to make these freaking stickers for it. That's why I made the sticker bot. So I'm going to work on that this week, because I want my calendar up at least by the 1st of November, because it's for 2026. So I need to get my digital calendar on here. So I'll make another one just for my digital calendar. But these are all my categories. And then this AI image makers is where all my bots is. So we got the collage bot. We have the patchwork studio bot. We got the sticker lab. We got the convert your thoughts into Black woman art. And we got the Black woman art muse one. So we got, these is all my bots. All my bots is $12.99. Except for this one. I don't know why I missed a penny, but whatever. But they all $12.99. And somebody did download the Black woman art one. Had no complaints. They ain't leave me a review, but I had no complaints. Because my bot is badass. I tell you, my bots work, damn it. Don't play with me. So once you download it, you'll get like if you went to this one, I'll show you what it looked like on the download part. Let me go into the edit, and I'll show you what happens when you download the bots. Okay, this one I have a cheat sheet too, so I'm gonna download both of them so y'all can just see. The cheat sheet helps you with the coding and stuff. I'm gonna open up this, and this is what you'll see. This is the PDF I built for the bot. Okay, these are all things I made with the bot. Okay, these are the Black women bot. In this one, I just said design a streetwear look with attitude and grunge, and this is what they gave me. The bot did that. Exclusively built for Black women art. Okay, this lady in the background, she's off the bot. She on the motorcycle, got tattoo on her leg. Yeah, bot. And you can do any kind of hairstyle. I'll tell you that, whatever you want. Casual, you can wear casual, formal wear, business wear, whatever. These are some of my bot girls right there. Holes in the jeans. If you want holes in jeans, just say you want you want that, okay? And this is some more exclamation, and this is the download. So when you hit the download, it downloads right to ChatGPT. That's why I say you gotta have ChatGPT 5 up, and it will come on the left side of your screen right here on the list. It would say black, and you can start using it. That's the way it works. Okay. So if you want to get it, you can get off my Etsy store, Boss Lady Merchandise is in the description. And this is the way it works. So if I wanted, these are just examples. So let's say you want to do the little chibi style. These are like little cartoon style kids. So I just hit that so it can give me suggestions, what it's going to do. Okay. So it's saying they're gonna make the hair puppy, afro, high bun, space bun. You can pick what kind of hair you want, what kind of style you want. So I can say I want the hair. Oops, dang, I'm gonna sign my own self off. Hold on. How do that? I'm back. Oops, I ain't back. Oh, I got two keyboards here, and I was sitting on my keyboard. Sorry, one keyboard was sitting on top of the other keyboard. That's what happened. Anyway, so you can pick, like, if you want puppy afros, you can pick puppy afro. The next thing, what you want her to wear, you want to wear a jumpsuit. Let's say a jumpsuit with Converse sneakers. We're going to say that. Accessories. I put a mini crown on her, so way to do that. Or you can make up anything. It just give you suggestions. Makeup, glossy lips, soft blush, twinkle highlights. Let's do the twinkle. And the nails, simple pastel, glossy. Let's say glossy, pink. I can pick a color. Body art, cute, heart tattoos. Let's do butterfly. A butterfly tattoo. And let's see, footwear, we already said we want Converse, so we can skip that part. Outerwear, she can wear a let's say she can wear a hoodie, and you can pick a color if you want to pick a color hoodie, but I'm just gonna leave it at hoodie. They can pick a color. And let's see, headwear, she got apple puff, she can crown, she don't need nothing. Art style, chibi, pop surreal, afro kawaii. We gonna do chibi style. Mood, playful, we leave that. Okay. Pose, peace sign, holding bubble tea, skipping, dancing, or sitting cross-legged. Do the peace sign. Peace. All right, so we do that. Gesture, wink, smile. Let's see, smile. And lighting, soft patel, we leave that alone. Perspective, slight, 3/4 angle, C3. Now these things right here, when it comes down to, it's telling me palette colors. I'm gonna leave all this stuff. The prompts on there. They asked me I want stars, clouds, glitter trails, and mini. Let me say glitter trails. And so this helps you. You don't have to write a prompt. Body type, petite chibi form, head 1/3 of height, framing centered, clean edge, full figure visible, camera angle, eye level or slightly low for dynamic energy. Now that's the other one, that the spec sheet that I said that you get. Let me open that one up. I'll show you. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Let me open it. It was this one. So this would be like for the Black woman art. These are different spec sheets. So it's like 21 commands, core specs with the hair, the fashion, accessories, the makeup. So anything you want to change, you can just say, you want to change it. So you can change the camera angle. So these are the different camera angles. C1, C2, eye level, high angle, low angle, overhead, bird's eye. So, like, if I want to change it to a bird's eye, I could just say C4 camera angle. You don't have to write that out. You just put the initials. I made it coded, so you could just put the little C4. And you want worm's eye, close up, extreme close up, medium shot, wide shot. You can change the shot angle of the picture. It actually will change the shot angle. Okay, here goes some more overhead close up, force perspective. Okay, and then you can change the body types. You can have tall, plus size, petite, and curvy. This is on the bot. It's already programmed in. So I'm just giving you the spec sheet, and I'm giving you the spec and the presets because, you know, then you can change stuff. Okay. Okay, the vibes and style. They get some suggestion of vibes and style. And these are some of the presets that, some more stuff that you can look at, and some more stuff, and some combo presets. Quick commands. You can hit / preset angle, and then the name of the angle, whatever. And then you can do creative tools. You can do mood boards. It's like a collage style inspiration set, which gives you different ideals. If you want a mood board, you can do a / chibi mood board. Okay. And so you can do a mini chibi mood board. You can do bundles. You can do whatever. And then you got your Etsy listing stuff. You can do / Etsy, gives you all the SEO you need for Etsy. These are just the Etsy rules, and here it's already programmed in. Mock-up tools. You can get mock-ups on hoodies, tees, accessories, whatever. You can just say / mock-up bundle, and it will ask you all this stuff, what you want to mock above. And these are some, just the preset tools. Hold on, y'all, because this fly, he gonna come back. Hold on, because he get slapped right on my screen. Yeah. If you don't get out of here, I don't even know if I got him. He's gonna crumble my screen. Like, you gonna get out of here before I go to sleep. Oh, there he goes again. Right on my screen. Damn. I keep missing him. I keep slapping him and keep missing him. I hope I got him. I don't see him down there though. The heck you think you sleeping with me tonight? Oh, there you go again. I'm gonna get him because I'm gonna cut all the lights off and they'll come over to the screen so I can get him. I'm gonna get him. You think I'm playing? You better get out of here. Anyways, what was I gonna say? So that was the preset sheet for the black lady for this. So once you buy it, this is what you get. This is the whole PDF of everything, and then you're gonna scroll on down. You see download now, and you download, and these are just different styles that you can try and stuff like that. Then I added on here. So this is the whole PDF for that. So basically, this is what you do. I created this, me, Boss Lady Merch. Okay. So basically my bot is badass. Okay. So anyway, who's we at over here? Would you like the chibi artwork to feature a solo character, dual, or a group scene with the chibi squad? So I could say, what I want. So I say we want a let's do a group scene. Let me do a group scene and hit the send because we're gonna put every command that we want to change. Do you want me to create an image first, or would you like me to show the full visual breakdown, list, and description? Here's a quick preview. So it's just gonna tell me everything I picked on the specs. So those are my specs, and I do want the image first. So once it finished all this stuff, then I said, "They want me to generate the image now?" And I say, "Yes, generate now." image now. I just say that, and so I can do the image, and then I get the SEO. If I'm going to use it, then I can get the SEO after the image. Or if I'm going to put it on a mock-up, I do the mock-ups after I do the image. But do the image first, okay? Because something with ChatGPT, if it has a lot of words in between the image and when you're doing mock-ups, it messes up the whole image. It changes it, and I think it's the words in between. So what I've been doing is I save the image and bring the image back in before I do the mockups, so I can get the exact same image. Because that's on ChatGPT. That's not, because it does it in the regular chat. So that's not on, my bot. That's on ChatGPT. That's a ChatGPT kind of thing. It messes up like that when you do the mock-ups, if it's words in between the image and when you ask for the mock-up. So like if I did the SEO next, then I have all these words in between the image, and then I say I want the mock-up, it will mess up the daggone mock-up. It will mess it up. That's why you just download the image and bring the image back in before you ask for the mock-up, because it'd be crazy. Oh, look at them. Ain't they cute? And see, this would be cute on a kid's shirt. So if I wanted to mock up like for a kid's t-shirt, kids t-shirt mock up, I can say that. And then we can like see what it looks like on a kid's t-shirt for the mock up. And it would be cute. So these are the little chibis. The chibis have like the big eyes. That's why they call chibis. The chibis. The chibis. You can put them on. You can use this image for, notebooks, or you can use it for a pillow. Maybe you want to put a pillow in the kids' room. Like I'm gonna download it and take it to Canva because I do have a pillow thing in there. Hold on. Let me go to Canva. Let me download it and bring it over to Canva. And then I do have a pillow so you can see decorating a little girl's room. You can, people do decorate. Okay. So we got the image, and then I get my elements from my pillow because I do have a pillow over here. And like a pillow, and then I can see what the image looks like on a pillow. I would want to probably take the background off of this because it won't look right with that pink on it. So we'll take the background off. Oops, I lost it. Oops, I lost the image. Okay. And there. And then you can see what it look like on a pillow. It looks so cute for a little girl's room. That would be just a cute little thing for a little girl's room. Or you can see what it looks like as some art. And then like this is just a frame on a desk. And this is a frame. So I can just drag the picture in that frame like that. Oops. Like that. Which is too big for this frame. I mean, the frame is not big enough for this image at all. I mean, the image is too big for the frame. The image is too big, so we have to get another kind of frame for this. That one ain't gonna work. But that looks cute on a pillow. So since I know it looks cute on a pillow, I can use ChatGPT for that reasoning. Let me find where my images was. Where I'm at. Why my stuff ain't? Let me refresh. Because I don't see it down here. Where I was. Oh, here we are. Guess I had to refresh to find it. So there it is on a shirt. I think it looked better transparent. So what I would do is take the image, bring it back in, because it's going to look better transparent. I would take the image, bring it back in, and then I would be like, make this image transparent. Okay, so then make it transparent, because I didn't ask for it to be transparent, which I probably should have, you know, because it would look better on the shirt as a transparent image. So I'm just going to tell ChatGPT to make it transparent since it's over here. I mean, I could have brought it from Canva transparent, but we just going to just get ChatGPT to give it to me transparent. Let me see what it gave me. That ain't transparent. I don't know what it gave me that for. It don't usually do that. That was weird. It was weird that they gave me a download. That was weird. Let me bring my own transparent in because I didn't ask for it to do that. I don't even know why I did that. I just bring in my own image. Image one. Let's see. Transparent. Image one. Current page. Done. We just get our own image because I don't even know why I did that. That was weird. They gave me a download. I ain't never seen it do that before. I ain't never seen it do that before, so I don't even know what that was about. What you do that for? Let me drop this in. Okay, so we're gonna put it on a pillow. Put this image on a pillow mock-up. Sitting in a little girl's bedroom on the bed. So let's see what it will do for the mock-up. Hopefully it do it. And don't say, I can't say little girl's bedroom. I'm just trying to get a mock-up. Because ChatGPT is like, you can't say that. They won't let me say nude lipstick. I'm like, it's just nude lipstick. What do you mean? I can't say the word nude. Okay, can't say that. So, anyways. I guess they trying to make ChatGPT pervert proof. That's all. I found these little hand sanitizers yesterday at the Dollar Tree. I remember last year, people were looking for these to resell, and they couldn't find it. Oh, it was 2 years ago when people had hand sanitizer. Everybody looking for these, and they couldn't find them. Child, they had a stock of these at the Dollar Tree. They cute little hand sanitizer. They are cute. I bought 2 of them because they come in different colors. So I got a pink and a green for the winter because I got to sanitize my hands with these people in their journey. I'm debating whether I'm getting a flu shot. I don't really want to because I really don't be around people, and I ain't had the flu in like 12 years or 13 or something. I don't get colds because I have allergies. And most people that have allergies, the allergies are so bad that they don't really get a cold. I'm going to put this image up when I finish making some mock-ups. I'm going to make some more mock-ups. That look cute on a pillow, see? And let's see. Put image on Canva. Wall art in little girl's bedroom. And I'll always make sure I bring the image back because sometimes it be acting wacky. So I don't want to have to repeat it. So I'm going to bring the image back before I even get them to do the mock because it takes a minute for these images to come in, and I ain't got time for ChatGPT and that nonsense. So sometimes it messes up if it's any kind of writing in between. So I ain't gonna take that chance. I'm just gonna bring the image back. I learned. Okay. I learned and to bring the image back in. As I do the mock-ups, I bring the image back in. And it's supposed to just keep picking up the same image, but next thing I know, the hat be purple and that clothes be a different color if I keep doing the mock-ups without bringing the image back in. So I learned because it takes a minute to get all these images that I need, and I ain't trying to mess to pull them to be wrong. Then I got to redo them. So just save that because that's a ChatGPT error thing. That's something going on with them. So I just bring the image back. Simple. Just bring the image back before you do the next mockup. So learn that as a rule with ChatGPT. Bring your image back in before you ask for the mockup. Mm-hmm. So this would be cute in the kids' room. We're gonna put it up because look at my little dolls. I made that with my butt. And we're gonna do the t-shirt over because we want the t-shirt and with the blank on. I mean image. I don't like squared out t-shirts, but with background that just disturbs me. It disturbs me when I have a squared out image, so I can't do it. I just can't. But I should have told it originally to do this in transparent, and I didn't. That was my bad. We didn't do it. But it's cute. And here it comes again. All right. And there we got the pillow and the wall are on the same picture. ChatGPT be picking up stuff in the feed. They stop tripping ChatGPT. But that's okay. We'll keep it. But they be tripping sometimes. On a white kid's t-shirt hanging in a bedroom pink closet. Okay, blowing in the wind. Okay, let me see. I'm just making up stuff and see if ChatGPT can do it. I be making up stuff in a pink closet blowing in the wind. mm. Ralph probably be mad at me sometime because he's like, "What is this girl talking about? Am I supposed to do that?" But this is cute. We'll keep it as a mock-up. And this one as a mock-up. And this too. At least like 5 mock-ups of my images. So I think I put it on a water bottle. Kids take the little water bottles to school. Because who wants to drink the school water? I hope your kids take a water bottle to school. Nobody want that school water. Mm-hmm. So, let's see if I can get a water bottle, a tumbler, a 40 ounce. Put it on there. Maybe. Okay, we got the pink closet. We got the shirt hanging, but I don't know about in the wind. Okay. I don't know what that's gonna happen, but I really want it to look like it has like kind of like not a straight stale look. I kind of want it to be like a crinkle, like it's blowing or something. That's what I was trying to say, but I said it wrong. So, but it did get a little dents in it. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep it. Then we need 2 more because that's 3. Yeah, I need 2 more. So I want to do the 40 ounce. Put image on a 40-ounce tumbler. Okay, let me see. Bring the image back in before I do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this every time because they got me a couple times when I kept doing it, the mock-ups, and it kept changing the image. Then I had to do it over. So now I know just bring the damn image back every time I do one. That way we ain't gotta go through the problem. Okay. Well, that's a ChatGPT thing. It wasn't my problem, not my bot. Because I actually went to the bot and retrained it and said, make sure the images stay exactly the same image for the mockups. And it said, okay, we will do that. Blah, blah, blah. And then I come back and still do the same thing. So that's a ChatGPT problem. It's not my bot. It's a ChatGPT thing. Mm-hmm. Yep. So after this one, after we do the tumbler, then we get one more image we can do. I might do a back of a jacket, like a back of a varsity jacket. Let's say back of a kid's varsity jacket. Put image. Yeah, I think I do that. I'll wait till this one's finished. See what it looks like on a tumbler. That be one of my mock-ups. So this is going to be a listing. As soon as I finish it, I'm putting on Etsy. I'm putting on Canva and do what I got to do on Canva with it. And then it's going to be it. That's cute. Okay. Mm-hmm. So basically, I'm just making stuff up as I go along. Because I didn't know I was going to do this. So if it comes out cute, then I always say, oh, I'm putting that on my Etsy store because that came out cute when I be doing videos, just showing y'all the bot. And I be like, okay, that's cute. I'm putting it on my store. I didn't even know I was going to put this up, but I'm going to put it up. Mm-hmm. And it's the last image I need. So what I'm going to do is start putting my images on. I already got the image on Canva. I just need these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And wait for this one. And then we have 5 images. And I can put on Canva. Then I already have a screen. Yeah, this one. But I did have a pillow, so I have an extra image. I forgot I did the pillow already. And then I got the template here. Then I have the pillow here. And then I get the rest of them that I'm getting off of ChatGPT. And we be ready to list. That one's still going. I might as well just put the other images up while I'm waiting. Alright. While I'm waiting. 2, 3, and 4. Sometimes it pays to have a couple of ChatGPT screens up because it takes that long. That way you can keep pumping the images in, and get it done faster because it takes so long and have like 2 screens going at the same time, stuff like that. I don't think I want that background. We're gonna take that off. Yeah, there we go. This one I need to keep the background, and this one I need to keep the background. And this one I need to keep the background. All right. Okay, so we got that one more. Let's see if I can pull this out just a tad. a little bit on the sides. And let me count. And then pull this. All right. Let me cook. Okay, that's good. And we got the pillow. And we wait for one more image. And we are done. There goes the back of the jacket. That is so cute. Oh, that'd be cute in the back of the jacket. See, I'm giving people ideals what they can do with these images. All them crafters out there, all them cricket moms, and hey, that is cute. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my Canva here. Another page. And bring that in. That looks cute. There you go. So we got all our images, we got all our mock-ups. So away we go. So we're gonna call this Chibi Girl 1 and Chibi Girl 2. Chibi Girl 3. Chibi Girl 4. These are just the mock-ups. I really ain't have to title these. I'm just gonna put them. I just got one image with this. Chibi Girl 6. Chibi Girl 7. I could have skipped this part because they just gonna go under the mock-up side. The only thing is this one image. I just named that. And they got zip folder. And away we go. And we go back to my favorite place. Safari, because this Chrome ain't working right. On MYDESIGN, let me open a zip folder first. So that can be open. Zip, 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 zip. Then I want to go back to Safari so I can put it on my Etsy store. Let's hit Safari, Safari. Yeah, how I get the screen split. View. I'm trying to shrink this page so I can see my file. Hold on. There it go. I can get the page wrong. All right, so we want to get all of these and bring them in. Okay. Now I do have placeholders that I use, which I don't know if they still on my computer because I've been cleaned up my computer a little bit, and I think I might have got rid of them. They on my Canva. I can put them back, but we ain't gonna do them right now. They just tell people how to download them and stuff like that. It's just some placeholders. If I don't put a lot of mock-ups, I use these 2 placeholders to make up slots. So I have them. They sitting on my Canva. I'm going to re-download those anyway because I need those. I know I erased them off my thing. They in here somewhere. I think I put them in a folder too. They in a folder somewhere. But I don't know where. Where I put them. But they in here. They in here? Yeah. Not in there. And I know I put them in a folder because I said, let me put these in a folder before I lose them. Oh, here they are, placeholders. I need to re-download you too, so I can put you on my files. Okay, we got it re-downloaded. And we're going to go back to Canva. Back to Safari. Where I'm supposed to be. And then I'm just going to add those two placeholders. So I just downloaded it again. And they just placeholders tell people how to download digital files. And if I don't have a lot of things in the slots, I just go ahead and put the placeholders in. Anyway, one is like a FAQ, one is how to download. Then I throw in there frequently asked questions and stuff like that. And this is it. All right. So we're going to check off this. We're going to make a little video so we can have a video on here. And the video is just going to be with the mock-ups here. And then we're going to generate a preview. I don't know if the video's helping my stuff or what. I don't know if it's helping or not. So this is what the video looks like. I told you, it just goes back and forth and shows the pictures, whatever. We'll keep it. We don't care. So now we need the SEO, which I didn't do. So let's go back to here. And let's make some SEO. Okay. / Etsy, because I'm on my bot. So I got my stuff trained. So I do just do / Etsy. And it will output me things. Okay, the title, which this is the kind of titles they want you to have now. So I programmed it in. So because if I put it with keywords in it or something, stuff with keywords, they will say you got to change it. So I might as well program it in so I don't have to change it. Because they going to tell you to change it. I'm telling you, Etsy done crack down on that keyword stuff and stuff. You can't do that no more. Where am I? Oh, you know what? I ain't on Etsy yet. I'm still on MYDESIGN. Let me go back over here and paste. Okay. Are they going to tell you? I add the word children, bedroom, art. Okay, that sounds better. And let's see. Let's go get the rest of it. And it's the rest. It's a t-shirt. What happened to my it's supposed to be I gotta go in the program and see why it's not there. Saying it's for commercial use. It's supposed to be in the description, but it's not in there because it should be in. I don't even know why it's down here. Why it's down here because it's supposed to be in the description. So I need to fix that because it's in the wrong place. It's down there. It's not in the description. And I need it to be in the description, not down there. I'll fix it. I just noticed that it wasn't in there. I mean, it's there, but it's supposed to be so I can just copy and paste it off of one side. I don't have to go back and get it, which I'm going to have to do right now because it's in two separate places. Like this instant download and this stuff. This all should be in the description right there. I have to fix that. Yeah. I'll be tweaking it as I go along. If I see something, then I do tweaks on it. So it doesn't affect the people that buy it. They still get to tweak, because they already bought it because I'm reprogramming something. So I can go back in and reprogram that to be in the thing. And it gives you like a suggestion for categories. But This should have been up here in the description, not down here. So we're gonna fix that. Fix that. Okay, so we're gonna go back. See, they gotta get this Chrome working, so I gotta run back and forth from Safari to Chrome to really. Y'all need to fix that. So we got that in, and all I gotta do is get the tags. And I'm gonna get this. We're gonna take those tags and put them in. Now I could do this on Etsy with my little ALURA thing, but ALURA hasn't changed the way they do titles, so they still keyword stuff in titles over there. And I'm like, that's why I've been getting them off of ChatGPT, because they still keyword stuff and then all they gonna tell me is change the title. They gonna tell me change the title, change the title, change the title. So I'm like, I'm trying to avoid that. So I'm just doing it this way. So this is only one image, so I do this side, and it'll be in a PDF. It's a JPG, PNG, PDF. Okay, so that was easy. And then we're going to, the mock-up should already be, everything should be already highlighted, everything but the image, because we don't do that. And then we should be raring to go. We got everything. We got everything. All we gotta do is push the button, and it's going to Etsy. All done. So let's go back to Chrome and go back to Etsy. Go back to my listings. Okay. We're rolling along. 28 sales since I started doing this image stuff. But some of these people got like 1,500 images, and so we just building up our images. So it's going to kick off, but we just got to keep building up our images. So every day I try to put on a couple of images, try to get more images up, because the people that's selling stuff, they're not selling stuff off of one image. They selling multiple things off their 1,500 list. Okay, this is what I'm saying. So you got to keep listing and keep listing and keep listing. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep listing. Keep listing. Okay. Go in drafts, because that's where it is. And then once I get in drafts, I'm just going to go down here and get my categories together. I'm gonna put in some kind of kid category. What they got for kids? I don't know. Browse, puzzles, toys, games, digital print, pretend, play, learning school. Let's see. Kids bedroom. Kids bedroom have anything? Okay, we got wall decor. There's a kids or children's. Let me see, children. Children's got some. Children's books. Children's what? Backdrop prompts. Party. Oh, shit. I hit it wrong. Children. Prompts. What do you say? No, we got wall decor. I might try something different with this one. Like maybe I put in a wall decor. We might put it in that category right there. And let me go put it in a file, which would be in my did I make a kids file? I don't think I didn't never add a section for just for kids stuff. I don't think I did. I didn't. Let me just add another section. We're gonna make up a section. Kids. Clip art. I'm just gonna call it kids clip art. And then that's what we got. Oops, something went wrong. I can't make up another, or do I have too many? Oh, I can't find a section. Okay, let me see something. Children's art. It got to be something that's here, I think. Oh hell, we just gonna stick it in something. Let's just stick it in something because I ain't be trying to do all that. Let's stick it in I put it in canvas wall. Okay, I just want to stick it in somewhere because I think I might have too many things on my list. Maybe I can't list no more SAP sections or something. I don't know why it's doing it. But anyways, we are all listed up, and we can view it on Etsy and see where we at. Cute. We might run a sale. We probably wait till after Halloween and start running a sale through Christmas. Okay. But we're gonna wait till after Halloween. Probably November 1st on through. So I take it like a percentage off or something. But right now we're not. So we just gonna I'm gonna send this to Pinterest because I think it's cute. And get some organic traffic off of Pinterest or something for it. And I'm gonna put it over there. And they got a little video. Isn't that cool? So there go our image. So we did get two up tonight. Thank you. I probably doing Christmas stuff. See how I get to do this. When my main goal was to get some Christmas images. I always get sidetracked. You know. My main goal for the night was to do Christmas images. But I did get one. I did get one. We got one up. We got the mugs. Our little Christmas mugs. Aren't they cute? I never did send this from the Pinterest. Let me send this to Pinterest. And they did come out cute. You see my watermarks? I put it on there if I used it. It's without, because I didn't put them on any mock-ups or anything. So I just put the watermarks on. And let's go save this to Pinterest and save it over there. If I can. What happened? I got my dog in there. He had sleep seizures and he makes this noise. And I had to go in there and say, "Boy, wake up." I can hear him and it sound like hiccups. I don't know. When he gets into a deep sleep, then I gotta go say, "Boy, wake up." They get him out of it. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right, so we good. We good. Okay, we got two up tonight, so we did very well. Yay! Glad y'all can join me. I'm going to go to bed because I have to babysit tomorrow in the morning, and I got to go to sleep because the 3-year-old will be here because the daycare closed. Who closes the daycare? Anyway, parents work. Okay. So, anyways, I have to babysit the 3-year-old tomorrow. So I gotta entertain that girl don't like take no naps. So we gonna be all day until her mama get home. So it's gonna be me and her all day. hmm So I gotta go to bed, put some energy for this one. Okay. So that's why I'm getting out of here. But hopefully y'all check out my bots. I told you y'all can just go to Boss Lady Merch. The link is in the description. And all my bots is in my, once you get to the page, this is what my page look like. And all my bots is going to be in this AI image maker thing. And this is all my bots. This one makes collages like this. This one makes patchwork stuff like this. This one just makes stickers. And this is through the Black woman stuff. So those are my 3 bots right here. Yep, there they are. Boom. And you got to have ChatGPT 5 when you get it because that's where it goes to. Okay, so there you go. So we go on this adventure with this clip art stuff because of the amount of dollars these people making off of clip art. I'm like, well, I want to get into that field. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I only been doing it for like, a little over a month. I haven't been doing it that long. I'm trying to pull up my own insights, but yeah, I haven't been doing it that long. hmm I don't know if it's gonna pull up my insights. It might not. Let me see what it's gonna do. I guess you can pull up your own insights on here. Mm, I don't know what it's doing. Let's see. What you doing? I don't even see the blue line. I don't know what it's doing. hmm And the way ain't doing nothing because it usually be a blue line to tell me it's loading up the thing. Probably not, but yeah. So that's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. And yep. And it's not even showing my stuff. Maybe I ain't got enough data because I did sell it. That well, it wasn't that one I sold. Hold on, let me think. Yep, I did sell one. Which one was? I got one sale on that. It's kind of pulling up my data a little bit. And I had no complaints because my bots are damn good. What you gonna complain about? I did sell this one 3 times. So, um, I ain't make no 28 sales on this. I don't know why I came up 28 sales when I know I ain't make no 28 sales. That's wrong. I only made 3 sales on this. Oh, 5 people have it in their cart. What's the first time I got 5 in the cart? Yay! That's the first time I got 5 in the cart. So some people are contemplating this design. All right, 5 in the cart. Y'all go ahead and buy it then. So maybe that's what it's showing me. Nah, it wouldn't have been 28. I ain't make no 28 sales on this one. I don't know why it's showing me 28 because ain't no 26 sales. Uh-huh. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I don't even know why it's showing me that. It says 5 in the cart though. Let me go look at the damn listing. Let me see what it say. It don't even say it here. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with that listing because I know I only sold 3 because I can see it on the other side how many I sold. So I don't know why they picking up that many. I didn't sell that many of that. Mm-mm. That ain't happening. It's only 3 that I sold on that. So I don't even know why that says that because it's only 3. I only got 28 sales. Maybe it's picking up all my sales or something. It should have picked up all my sales because I was only looking at this one particular product. So it shouldn't have picked it all up. You know, let me see. This one I did sell too. And something wrong with these stats because I did sell this one. It's not even coming up. Something ain't right with the stats here. The stats is wrong. I did sell this one. Let me see if it come up. And that one ain't coming up, but I did sell it. So maybe the stats is too low for it to pick up. I don't know. But these are shirts. See these shirts right here? I made this one with my collage bot, and that came out cute. I made that with my collage bot. And I made a couple things with my collage bot because I like my collage bot. So I'm gonna do some more Christmas stuff with it. And we're gonna make some more stuff. But yeah. But I know I only sold this one 3 times because I've seen it. So I don't even know why it's coming up like that. Why is you coming up like that? I did not sell 28 of these. So I don't even know why it's coming up like I sold 28 when I didn't sell 28. I don't know. But it's weird. That's some wrong stat. But I like to look at other people's stats. I be like, y'all getting what for what? I'm gonna see what some of this Christmas art doing in here. Let me look, cause I'm being nosy now. See, these people be putting too much in a bundle. Who wants all this stuff on their computer? That's ridiculous. They be doing too much. Okay, ain't nobody doing all that. I didn't think about making like first Christmas stuff. People got their first kid. They might want to do a onesie or something. These are cute. Then I can get with something like this. Like with a one and some Santa Claus stuff for one. Say my first Christmas. That's cute. You can kind of make something like that in Canva. You know, really, you can. Or you can be like me. I the fast way. Look, 20 views in the last 48 hours. So somebody looking at it. So this might be an ideal and for me to capture and try it out. But don't not do the same exact thing, but the ideal of it all. This is what I'm trying to get out of it. Is the ideal. So let me go to Canva for a minute. I mean ChatGPT. I'm gonna go to Patchwork, my other bot. And then I'm going to bring this picture in and see what it gives me in a patchwork style. Let me see, it should be in my desktop. Remake this image. I'm just gonna tell it to remake the image. I don't know what the prompt. I gotta get out this chair in a minute. It's time, but I gotta go to bed. This kid is coming in on. Let's see. What they asking me. Single mode representing all together. All elements together as one PNG. Classic. Christmas. Winter Wonderland. Icy Blue. Let's do 2. And let's do the stitching. Doodle D. And then let's pick the stitch color. I think I want to keep the stitch color in a blue. We're going to keep it in blue. And then we want to do, B polka dots and plus. If I add another one, I got to do plus sign and florals plus stripes. So we're going to do that. And then okay, we got all that. So we picked everything that we need, and this is what we picked. It says my first Christmas text, Santa tree, penguin, snowman. Okay, what was in that picture? Was it a penguin snowman? Okay, yeah, it was. Like, what was in that picture? Okay. Okay, generated. Yes. Let me see what this picture will look like. This is a whole different texture. It's not even the same texture. Let me see what it do. Let me see how good my bot is. Okay, this is my Patchwork Lane Studio bot. It just does everything in patchwork, like a quilt kind of thing. And this is why I only put the picture in and said, remake this image, because it's going to do it in a different kind of way. So I just said, told to remake the image. I didn't ask for the prompt or nothing. Just remake the image. Okay, because my bot has choices. It tells you what to pick. You pick the color, you pick the stitches, you pick the stitch color, and you pick the pattern that you want the quilted style, patchwork style to be. And that's what you do. And you pick it out. So this is a drum roll. Drum roll. What we gonna come up with? Let me see. It's gonna come out. What it's gonna say? It say my. And it has the ST, but it's in a quilted patchwork style, so it's not even the same picture. Okay, let's look at this picture. And then let's look at this picture. It had the Santa Claus, a tree, that, all that. And this one has like a different kind of look to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is the SE listing for it, but it is cute. Cute, because then we got like the little patchwork look, you know, to it. So it looks different. I mean, we can put it on a onesie and see. See, watch it. Don't give me the same image. I'm gonna see if it's still doing that. I'm gonna see if it's still doing that when it's words in between. It used to be something else. I'm just messing around. It's the last one I'm gonna mess with. But I'm just saying that's the ideal because people look for stuff for baby's first Christmas. You can put it on a bib. You can put it on different things. But I still probably would change that image up a little bit because I really don't like the blue. I probably go back and change the. I don't like the winter wonderland. I might just do classic Christmas, a rustic cabin, or do jewel tones or something. It probably look cuter than that. Than that though. hmm But yeah, is it far enough from the original? Not really, because it's like still got the same characters, so I didn't change the characters. So if I really do it over, I would that reindeer, elf, something else or whatever. Just change it up a little bit. Did it have snow on top? Yeah, it did have snow. It had, and it basically did. Is some of the stuff is changed in here. It's different. Okay. But that's what it would look on a onesie. A onesie bling. It's cute. It stayed the same. Maybe they fixed it. But it looks cute. And see, I put this is like quilted, so you see like the stitches going around. So this one looks completely different. But I would change it up some more because it's still too much close to this. I still would change it up. So with the characters and maybe something else, I just change it up a little bit. So in that case, if I wanted to change it up, I probably would make it write me the prompt first. So then I could just switch the prompt up, you know, because the prompt will say it's a penguin, a snowman, and I could change it to a reindeer, whatever, whatever. So it'd probably be easier just to take it and ask for the prompt so you can change stuff. So I can just say make a prompt. Okay. That way you can see the paragraph and then you can change it. So this is the prompt. See where it has the Santa Claus, the penguin, the snowman, the Christmas tree? That's what you want to change. So you take those and change it. You still want to keep the number one, but you want to change this part. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this. I'm going to go to artistry real quick. Let me see what artistry will punch out. And then clip art. And we're going to do it there. And then I'm going to let it do 10 different images and see what it do. I'm not even going to change anything. I'm just going to let it do 10 different images and see what it punches out. But I would change what's in the picture is to make it different. So we'll see. But I think artistry is going to be 10 different pictures. It's going to be 10 different pictures to choose from. It's going to be 10. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just refreshing till it comes. Refresh. It might be slow tonight. Sometimes it's like lightning fast. It go boom, 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 boom. Pictures already up. Yeah. Yep. So Are we still waiting for them? I think my cups came out really well. I love these. They came out so cute. hmm Okay, here we go. See, this is a whole different picture. See, I tell you, some different AIs do different things. Look at that. Look at what it brought out. Then I got an AI on my design too. I got credits. Sometimes I use it. Sometimes I don't. It's called Dream AI. But you can pick from. Oh, they got Nano on here now, so you can pick different modes you want to use. So what I do, I mean, I get credits when I pay monthly for my design, which I never really use this. So, but then I could pick whether I want nano. I want it in nano. Then I could say nano and tell me how many credits it would use for it. And then I hit that. And then it gives me two images to choose from. And I can see how nano will come out. I can change it to another AI mode if I don't like it. But I do like that. But the first didn't have to be there because the one is already there. So what I would do, take that to ChatGPT, is I probably take this whole thing out and just retype it in my own text. But this is cute though. It looks like a quilt because I said a quilt, so that's probably why it looks like that, like it's a piece of quilt. But I can, do something with it in ChatGPT. That's probably why it came out like that because I got that off my quilted bot. So that's probably why it came out. I do like it. I like that image. That would be cute. Well, you could probably leave my first Christmas. Then we got a number one. So that would been cute. This one, I don't know why they got these stars back here. I don't like the background. I would take the background off because we don't like that. But it came out all right. All right. Now let me see something. I'm gonna change it to ideogram. And I bet you ideogram it's gonna use 6 credits on ideogram. Give me something totally different. Each AI gives you different stuff. So I'm gonna see what it does for ideogram. See, totally different. But this is cute. This is a keeper. Okay. I'm going to keep this right here. I like this one. I like both of them really. But yeah, let's keep that. That's a keeper. Let me go ahead and download. I can download both of the zip file. I'm going to download to a zip file because those are keepers. Why did I do this now? Man, I like those. I really do like these too. They are so cute. Yeah. I love it. So for me to change that though, like if I want to do all like up to if I want to do second Christmas, third Christmas, whatever, if I decide I want to do that, then I would have to change it in here and change it to second Christmas. Let me say second. Oops. Not change it to second Christmas. And then change this number to 2. All right. And we're going to try it again by just changing that stuff. And let's see, we still on ideogram because I like the way the ideogram ones came out. I like ideogram. That was cool. Those are so cute. That would look so cute on a onesie. So let's see what the second one looks like. Oh, okay. All right, ideogram. I like both of them. Those are cute. Okay, see, now they got me want to do at least up to age 5 or something. It was for babies, so this do the toddler ages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the end of toddler really only 1, 2, 3. It's not really past 3. You consider a toddler at 4. Okay, well we're gonna do 3. Third Christmas. See, I'm gonna do this all day and use up all my credits on these. I don't care because I don't use them anyway over here. But I got like 500 some credits. I only use it 6 every time I do it. So no biggie. Okay, let's do the next one. I can do more than 2 images though at a time, can't I? But I don't need it on 2. I think. Look at the 3. And why give me a 1 with the 3? Well, at least we got a 3. Sometimes it gave me another 1. But at least the 3 came out. At least we got 1. 3, my third Christmas. And let's do a 4th. And I don't know why it gave me a 1. Let's do 4th. My 4th Christmas. Change this to a 4. Well, at least I got 1 out of it. So that's all that matters because I only need 1. That's all I need. That's all I need. Is the 1. That is cute. Okay. My 4th Christmas. Okay, we got 1 more to do. 5th. We're only going to 5. 5. The 5th Christmas. We ain't going no further than that. 5th. 5. And that's the last one. Alright. Because we're going to put these on like t-shirts. I mean, are we going to put on t-shirts? Or long sleeve shirts? I don't know what we're going to put them on. I think I like this 5 better. I like this 5. So we're going to choose. We want that 5. Of course, we want this. Do we want this 4 or this 4? I like this one over here better. We're going to take that 4. Of course, we only got 1, 3. And then we got 2s. Which 2 I like? 2, 2, 2, 2. I think I like. This one's spelled wrong, so we ain't going to use that one. 2. And then we already downloaded 1. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to download into a zip. I think that's what we do. And we got them. There they are. Now I'm going to stick them on Canva because I ain't going to work with them tonight. I'm just going to put them on Canva so they be there. Canva's my storage. Okay. For when I do stuff, so I can store everything on Canva. And it be already over there for when I'm ready to do something with it. We want to get these first. Let me get my uploads folder. Uploads. Okay, we're going to save these till tomorrow. Because I'm going to bed. So I'm just going to put them in my folder here. And I'll get these other 2 that I had. Put that in my folder. There's that fly. He back again. I swear I'm going to hurt this fly. This fly is done. So we got the 1s, we got the 2s, 3s, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got them all. So the only thing I'm gonna do, like I can put them on my own t-shirts because I got a kid mock-up I think in here, somewhere. I got some kids mock-ups. I believe I do. They go little kids right there. And I can put it on a kid and see what it looks like on a kid's mock-ups. Oh, And then we can just take the background off. And then we have it. We have the marker. My first Christmas. But this would probably be first Christmas. They still wear onesies. So I probably got to put that on a onesie, not on a t-shirt. Second Christmas, I can put on this t-shirt. This probably got to be on a onesie. Second Christmas can be on a t-shirt. As far as the marker is. And did the background come on? Nope. Oh, damn, we get the whole background off. They layer it. And I can't get the background off. I ain't gonna be able to get that off, y'all. Damn. It's not gonna take the background off. Cause it didn't layer the background. Darn. Let me see something. That was the second one. Let me see this other one. What I pick? Which one? This one was spelled wrong. That's why I ain't pick it. But look, I probably can get the background off of this one. I can't get the background off the other one. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Did I just download the same thing again? I did. I only wanted this one. I don't know why I downloaded the same thing. Man. I just want to see if I can. This is on my second. This is second. Okay, I need the second. 2. Not that one. It was the other one. Why can't I find that one? Not you. This one. Yeah, this one works, but then I gotta fix the word because the word is jacked. So what I'm gonna do is go back to the background thing and I'm gonna take off the word second. And then I just have to type it in or something. I can type it in, put it back to fix that. Let's see, we gotta get some text first. I gotta put in second. 2 MD. Then I gotta find some font that's gonna match that. Like some kind of Christmas font or something. Let me see what I got in here. Christmas. Do I have some Christmas font that will match that? Yeah, I think that will. Then we're gonna bring it over. Oops. If there's a wheel, there's a way. That's too high. I don't know why that's that high. And drop it back down to 100. Maybe. I need to bring the sides in because this is too long. I can't even get the word. Make it bigger. Okay, there we go. Then we're gonna make it red. And then it's my second Christmas. and it's fixed. Oh, I'm a Canva. This is my G's right here. We can fix anything in Canva. Yeah, we can. This is what I do. And there you go. And we all fixed. And we got an image. We got our image, and it's all fixed. Number 2. That's it. Then I'm just going to put it up here and put it on the shirt. And there it is. Boom. Got it. No problemo. Alright, so that's fixed. So we can just work the other ones over. So we're gonna do the first. And then we got we already did the second. And then we're gonna do the third. Let's see if we can get the background off of here. And that worked. And then we're gonna do the fourth. And see if we can get the background off. No. See that one with that yellowish background, that's the one I be having problems with. And then we hit the fifth. And I bet you I can't get the background off of it. Oh, I did. That one worked. So it's the fourth. It's not working. Did I have another fourth? Did I have just one? Was that the one I had just one of? Oh no, I had another fourth. Which one did I take? That one? I think it did. Let me see which one it was. Oh, that was that one. I took that one, so we're going to take this one this time. We're taking this one. I don't know why. I still forgot to take the blue line off of everything. I keep downloading the same thing. I got to clean this out my computer. We're taking the other 4, which is this one right here. What's the one we're going to take? Hold on. I just want to sit them in here so they be in here if I can get them right. Okay. And let's get the 4, the one I want, which would be this one. For them. Let's see if we can get the background off of this one. Okay, that one worked. Thank goodness. I should have asked for transparent background and I didn't. But we made it. So we got the 4, the 5, the 3, the 1. Alright, so we made it. We made it. And we got the 1 here, the 2, the 3, and put the 4, and then the 5. And this is going to be the mock-up for the number 2. So move you down. And then I get the rest of the mock-ups later. But, because I need like a onesie for 1. Let me see if I got any onesies in elements. Onesies. See if I got a onesie I can use. I think this is one right there. Hold on. Let me duplicate this page. That's a onesie. That'll work. Alright, let's send it to the back. Send it to the back. Oh, what happened? Did I? Oh, there it is. Where'd it go? Send it to the back. Send it to the back. So the 1 can go on a 1 to hit the marker. That would be cute for Christmas. Adorable. Okay. So people got ideas what they can do with the image. Oh, that came out good. That was good. That was good. And we got the 2. And then all we're going to do is make the same girl. Let me duplicate her. And put the shirt back on her. We're just going to change to 3, to 4, to 5. So we're going to take these images all. And then we can use them on the other letters, which is 3. I'm going to copy. And we're going to put it up there. Background, wasn't it? I didn't even move background on this one. I thought I did. Why didn't it move? 3, the background wasn't removed. Lord. Let me see something. It's not removing, is it? It's still ain't removed. No. I did. I probably got to do another 3 because that background is not removing on there. Nope. Well, I won't be using that at all. Let's do 4. You know what? 4 is fine. Oops. My bad. I just did that. Okay, the 4 works. So now all I gotta do is fix the 3. I think the 5 should be fine. Let me get another image down here. I think 5 should be fine. Yeah, 5 is fine. And that works. Only one ain't working is freaking 3. Really 3? I only got 1 3, didn't I can remember only having 1 3. Yep, I had 1 3. So let me just change it to 3rd again. And change it to 3. And then I'm gonna make sure I put transparent background on here. So we gotta go through that. And we're gonna do, I only need 1, so we're gonna do 1, 3. And see what happens. Yep. There it is. But I said transparent background. Why did you give me all this? See, I don't even know if this thing gonna go transparent. It didn't want all this. And I don't know if I can delete all that. And why did you give me all that? I didn't ask for all that. I keep forgetting to uncheck all that stuff. I just did the same thing over again. I'm gonna clean these out my file when I finish. Because I just did the whole thing over again because I forgot to uncheck these things that I already blew down here. Okay. Now let's see if we can just get this one. Okay, there we are. So I'm just going to see. This fly is being really a mess. He gonna get out of here before I go to sleep. Keep being a mess. He ain't gonna leave till tomorrow. You better get up out of here. I'm gonna open my room door and then so he can get up out of here. He can go out there with the dog. I get him tomorrow. You know, going out there with that dog. Okay, 1, bother him. 2, 3, if I can get him. He going somewhere. He ain't gonna be in here. Let me see. Let me see if this background will come off, because I don't even know if the background will come off. Let me see. Background remover. Nope. Let's see. Why y'all playing with me with this image? Let me make it do more than one. Let me make it do 4. Maybe out of 4 of them, it'd be right. Let me do 4. And I just need this one image. One image to be right. Just give me the one image. Alright, that yellowish background. We ain't gonna try that one. This one don't, and this one don't. This one's cute. There's a little penguin popping up. We're gonna try this one. I'm gonna download both of these just for the sake of it all. Let's get them moved. I have to take all this stuff out of my file. I didn't open it. How many times I didn't open the same thing? I got all this stuff in here. All this stuff in here. Multiple of the same file. I'm just trying to get this done. Just trying to get it done. And I'm not going to put it up tonight, but I just want it done. Let's do, where we at? Oh, that was the second. We're going to get rid of this third. And we're going to bring in this third. And see if we can remove the background. And then I'll pull it. And then I'm going to duplicate it. I'm just going to see if the background came off. Yay, we did it. We got one with the background. Okay, so there we go. Challenging, but we got it. All right, there we go. And we got all of them. We got the 4th, we got the 5th, and we got number 1, which is the 1Z. Okay, all good. We're good. We say that for tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day, and we'll list this tomorrow. It's good. Let me title it. I ain't gotta do that tomorrow. Let's see. First Christmas 1. I ain't gonna title the markups. First Christmas 2. 3. I put 2. But that is 2. I don't want them to be confused. First Christmas 2. First Christmas 3. First Christmas 3. And First Christmas 4. And then First Christmas 5. There we go. So we got all the mock-ups. The mock-ups is ready. I'm just going to pull all the mock-ups down together in the same place. That way, they'll be together in the same place. All right. 1, 2. And then 3. And then 4. And then 5. What I do with 5? Did I bring it down already? I got 3. Oh, they go 5 right here in the wrong place. Go down to the bottom. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everything is everything. Everything is ready to go tomorrow when I put it up. But it's going up. And it's going to be cute. Yes, indeed. All right. These are cute. All right, y'all. Y'all work with me through my trials and tribulations. And this is like, I don't feel like putting it up right now. I put it up later. And I have something to put up tomorrow. So I get it up. But it's in my Canva. It's safe and sound. Safe and sound. All right, I'm out of here. Bye. I got to babysit tomorrow. I got to get some sleep. So we are out of here. So we can babysit. And then I'm going to get this flyer.